Carthage must be destroyed. These words echoed again and again in the Roman Senate. They weren't a debate, they were a sentence. But before Carthage was crushed, it was one of the greatest powers in the ancient world, rich, cunning, and too independent for Rome to tolerate. Carthage was founded around the 9th century BCE. Legend says it was a Phoenician princess named Dido who fled her home in Tyre and landed on the coast of North Africa. There she made a clever deal with the locals. She could take as much land as could be covered with a single ox hide. She cut it into thin strips and surrounded an entire hill. And so began a city that would learn to conquer not by force, but by brilliance. Carthage quickly rose to become the crown jewel of the Phoenician world. From its ports, ships sailed to Spain, Egypt, Greece, even Britain. It wasn't just a trading city, it was the commercial empire of the Mediterranean. Metals, wine, spices, textiles, ivory, slaves, everything passed through Carthage. Its elites lived in luxury. Its navy was unmatched. Its armies outsourced. The Carthaginians preferred to pay others to fight and die. To Rome, that made them dangerous, too wealthy, too proud, too free. The tension grew until it erupted. Thus began the Punic Wars. The First Punic War, which broke out in 264 BCE, was a struggle for Sicily. Rome had no navy, but built one from scratch. They lost. Then tried again, and again. Eventually, they drove Carthage off the island. Carthage was left with heavy losses, but not defeated. The Second Punic War, starting in 218 BCE, was the city's moment of glory. Enter Hannibal Barca. He crossed the Alps with elephants. He crushed the Romans at Trebia, Lake Trasimene, and especially at Cannae. Rome was on the edge of collapse, but Carthage hesitated. Reinforcements never came. Rome endured, then struck back. At the Battle of Zama, Hannibal fell, but Carthage still stood. The Third Punic War, launched in 149 BCE, wasn't about land. It was about destruction. Carthage resisted for 3 brutal years, defending every street, every wall. But Rome broke through. The city was burned, the people slaughtered. According to legend, the earth was salted, so nothing would ever grow again. And yet, Carthage survived, not as a city, but as a symbol of a civilization that dared to challenge, that nearly won, and was never weaker, only different. But what stands there now? Today on the shores of Carthage was destroyed, but its name still echoes through time, and as long as it echoes, it lives.